Hello again. Yes, another one of Retro Red Steve's challenges. This is his year anniversary one where we go back to Rage Racer. So yeah, my only goal was to beat my original time, which I did. So I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with the fact that my my good lap, wasn't in with the best of laps on this. But at the end, I've also tacked on my best first lap, which is a bit weird. Because if I'd done that lap not from a standstill, it would have been a guaranteed winner. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to shut up while we get through this bit, because I'm not going to shut up, I'm just going to talk about what we're doing. So yeah, it's just on the Grand Prix, straight away through, choosing the first track, like it was last time. And yeah, it's just loading this up, and my race will begin. Here we go. I don't know what else to say about this. It's pretty much saying the same stuff I did last time we did this. But yeah, so first lap, it doesn't really matter what you do as long as you come out fast in the last corner. But yeah, most of these corners on this are pretty easy. Like this, you don't need to brake, just go straight round it. You do not need to brake on this one either. You can go straight round it, but you'll find most of the time cars will get in the way and you'll end up hitting walls or whatever. But yeah, this hill is like the main part of the game basically. If you can get up that hill fast, the rest of your lap is pretty good. But yeah, coming down here, this corner as well, I've been trying to work out if there's a way of getting around it without having to drift. I kind of pulled it off once, but yeah, it wasn't something I could do consistently. I kept finding that I'd have to overtake people on this like little S-bend bit as well, and that would mess me up. But as I said, look, this lap's genuinely awful. I'm banging into everything. I think it's lap 2 I do the best on. I can't remember. This corner as well, you get forced out always to the edge, because you always have another racer in the way. So you either end up tonking the inside or the outside of that corner. Like all these corners are easy. You could take a better racing line, but I always end up stuck trying to get around a car. So yeah, again, full lock, straight round there. And you've got to come as fast as you can down here, just start tanking it. Don't turn, try not to turn anyway, you've got a straight line. Because turning does lose some speed. So yeah, again, straight round. I can't remember, I think I may have let off a little bit on this corner, rather than straight round it, because I wasn't, oh no, I must have went straight round it by the looks of it. Yeah, so I was going up there at like pretty decent speed. You can get up that at like 130 something kilometers an hour, but I wasn't consistent with that. Seems I was never really consistent with this corner. See, tonked it. But I must have been going decent speed. I'm pretty sure this is the one, this is the good lap. So I must have been going fast if I can tonk that and still pull off a decent lap. This might not even be the lap, it might be the third lap, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, this corner, if you can pull this corner off well, like that regains my speed basically from that crash. So if I didn't have that crash, I could have I reckon I could have got into the next second down on this, to be honest with you. I think I've got it in me, but I don't know. I haven't got that much time to play this. But yeah, that's it. Was it 119 something 092 or something? Quickly check my notes. 119.092. So that is my best lap. I reckon if I didn't hit those things, tonk anything, I would have literally, I could pull off a 118 something. But yeah, the rest of this, I'm pretty sure was a bad lap. I don't know how I did so well on that other lap. But yeah, as I said, at the end of this race, I will put in, I'll tack on my best like first lap, because I kept doing like absolute crackers of a first lap. So if I'd done any of them like the second lap, it would have been, tell you, spot on. But we'll see in a second. It will fade out and go to the other one. But my time is that, yeah, what is it, 119.092 I think. This screen I look back at this on is so tiny while I'm doing this little voiceover bit. Yeah, see, like, literally everything. It wouldn't be one of these challenges if I didn't mess up every other lap, like either side of the good lap, would it? I always do it. I never do a consistent run when I pull off a good lap. quite painful. At least it proves it's a fluke. But yeah, just coming to the end here. Hopefully it'll show up a bit better. So I'll be able to read it a bit better. I was taking notes of my times just so I could beat my original. My original was 119 something. In the last run, I think it was 119.893. I think was last time when we did this. So I didn't think I was going to beat it, but I did. So not too bad. To be honest, I would have loved to have actually spent more time on this. But here it comes. This is the one that I said that if I'd done this lap on the second lap, this would have been pretty beastly. Like, the stars aligned for this one lap somehow. I can't remember if I did any good laps on the first lap of my other race. Come to think of it, I should have had a look when we did it last year. Never mind. But yeah, literally it's straight around all the corners. It's smooth as anything on bits. Well, this bit I'm watching back in this little preview window isn't smooth. It's jerking all over the place. But I've just got good placement of the cars and everything. Just nice and smooth around there. Got out of the drift pretty quick. There's almost straight line through there. That's something I wasn't doing a lot actually. I could have regained some time on that as well. Don't know why I was snaking it so much. But yeah, the car placements were perfect and everything. Just straight round everything. Hit the back of the car there, gives you a bit of a boost forward. How was I going this fast? It was mad. So yeah, I reckon if I did a lap like that on the second lap, easy a 118. But yeah, the stars didn't align in the goes I was having, so never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna bugger off now. Thanks for watching. Good luck everyone. I will, as I usually do, start watching people's runs now that I've uploaded one myself. Have fun. Bye.